How to send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp, Android iOS. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well, in good health, and in the happiest state. Today I have a new video with you, which is how to send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp, Android and iOS. I hope you like it, but before watching the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything new. And now, let's follow the explanation. WhatsApp is one of the most widely used messaging applications across the world. If you use a smartphone, you probably use WhatsApp to send text messages to your friends and family. Since WhatsApp is free and works across multiple platforms, it has become the most popular online messaging service over the years. Although apps like Telegram or Signal may offer better features and privacy, the sheer volume of users on WhatsApp has prevented people from switching to other instant messaging apps. Although WhatsApp has added more features to the app recently, like UPI payments, calling using WhatsApp web, etc., there are some basic features that are still missing. One such feature is the ability to send WhatsApp messages to unsaved contacts. If you want to message someone using WhatsApp, you need to store their contacts on your phone. There is no built-in option to enter a phone number while creating a new conversation. Alternatively, you can just select one contact from your saved contacts. What is the need to message unsaved contacts on WhatsApp? However, there are some solutions that allow you to send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp. This is especially useful when you want to message someone while maintaining some privacy in terms of not sharing your profile picture or status on WhatsApp depending on your privacy settings. You may have encountered situations where you have to send a text message to someone you don't know well, or you quickly need to send your location to a delivery executive. In such cases, it is easier and safer to send a message on WhatsApp without saving their number as a contact on your phone. Different ways to send WhatsApp messages to phone numbers that are not in your contacts list. Depending on the platforms you're using WhatsApp on, there are a few different methods you can use to message unsaved contacts from your phone book or address book on WhatsApp. Some methods involve using WhatsApp's own links to start conversations on the app, while some methods use third-party apps and shortcuts that use WhatsApp's own APIs to start a conversation with unsaved contacts or phone numbers. We will go through all these solutions separately, categorized based on the platform, OS you're using. How to send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp on Android. There are two main ways to message unsaved contacts on WhatsApp if you are using an Android smartphone or tablet. Both methods are simple and effective, so you can choose which method you want to use, or you can use both methods depending on the situation. Let's look at both methods. 2. Use a third-party application if you think the previous method is complicated or you don't want to save the link and enter it every time you want to send a message to an unsaved contact. There are third-party apps that automate the entire process for you. Although there are a few that can be found on the Play Store, we recommend Click to Chat. We've been using the app for a while and it's free, works flawlessly, and is lightweight. Simply open the app once installed and you will be greeted by a pop-up box that requires you to enter the country code as well as the phone number you wish to send a message to on WhatsApp. Simply enter the required details and press open, and the message window will be ready to go. Click to Chat also offers some additional features like pasting directly from the clipboard or accessing recently called numbers, which makes your work easier. If you frequently send messages to unsaved contacts, we highly recommend getting this app. How to send unsaved contacts on WhatsApp on iPhone. Just like on Android, there are two ways you can send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp if you are using an iPhone. Although the first method is pretty straightforward, there is no third-party app on iOS that allows you to do the same function as on Android. Instead, we'll use a Siri shortcut. Let's discuss both ways. 2. Use Siri shortcuts. Siri shortcuts are an incredibly powerful way to automate a lot of activities on your iPhone. With this tool, you can launch a custom shortcut that allows you to start a conversation on WhatsApp with an unsaved contact or phone number. Before adding this shortcut, you will have to go to your iPhone settings, shortcuts and enable allow untrusted shortcuts. Once finished, after adding the shortcut, You'll be able to see it in the Shortcuts app on your iPhone. Tap the three dots in the upper right corner of the shortcut to customize it. Here you will see a field called Recipient. If the field already contains a value like Ask Every Time, click it and select to survey. Now, the recipient field will be empty. This is where you need to enter the phone number you want to message on WhatsApp. Enter the phone number starting with the country code and select Done. After that, all you have to do is tap on the shortcut and a conversation will open with the entered number on WhatsApp. Note that the entire process of setting up the shortcut is just a one-time task. Next time onwards, simply go to the shortcut settings and enter the phone number you want to send a text message to. Then tap on the shortcut. You can also set up a home screen icon to easily launch a shortcut or assign a shortcut to a contact. How to send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp using WhatsApp Web. If you use your computer or laptop for a large portion of your day, you probably use WhatsApp Web to be able to see and respond to your WhatsApp messages directly from your computer instead of checking your phone frequently. If you want to send a message to an unsaved contact via WhatsApp Web, it's fairly simple just like on Android and iOS. Why is it important not to save every contact on WhatsApp? Here are some ways through which you can send messages to unsaved contacts or phone numbers on WhatsApp using your Android or iOS smartphone and even WhatsApp Web. As mentioned earlier, it's a good idea not to store every contact on your phone, especially if it's a contact of a stranger or someone you don't know well. You may end up compromising your privacy as they will have access to your profile picture and status updates which are completely personal. It's possible that you might forget to delete their contact once you're done with your work, which means they'll still have access to your photos or any personal information you share. Frequently asked questions about messaging unsaved contacts on WhatsApp. Now that you know how you can easily send text messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp and send a text message to someone without having to save their phone number, you may have some questions related to this topic which we will try to answer. 1. Can I send messages to multiple unsaved contacts or phone numbers? Unfortunately, you can't send messages to multiple unsaved contacts and phone numbers at the same time. You will have to use one of the above methods to manually send messages to each contact and later replace the phone numbers after each message. This takes a long time if you want to send messages to multiple people at once, so in such scenarios, it might be wise to save the numbers as contacts and then send a broadcast message at once. 2. Can I create a WhatsApp group without saving contacts or phone numbers? The answer to this question is yes and number. You can create a WhatsApp group without saving all phone numbers as contacts by creating a group invite link and sending it individually using the above methods. Recipients can then click the link to join the group. You cannot create a group by adding participants directly without saving them as contacts. 3. Can I create a broadcast on WhatsApp without saving contacts or phone numbers? Broadcasting is the same as sending a message to multiple people, and as mentioned in the answer to the first question, this cannot be done without saving phone numbers as contacts. Moreover, broadcasting will only work if the recipient has also saved your number in their contact list, so keep that in mind while sending messages to people. 4. Is it safe to use third-party apps and shortcuts to send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp? The apps and services we mentioned in this article use WhatsApp's APIs to open conversations with unsaved contacts on WhatsApp. You do not have to enter any of your personal information in the apps and services we mentioned and hence they are safe to use. If you're using a different app or service than the ones we mentioned, be sure to read the app description and reviews to make sure it's safe. 5. Can I send messages to unsaved contacts on WhatsApp Business using these methods? Yes, you can use any of the methods we mentioned to message unsaved contacts and phone numbers on WhatsApp Business as well. WhatsApp and WhatsApp Business use the same APIs, so the way they work is similar. If you have both WhatsApp and WhatsApp Business installed on your phone, the link or app, depending on what you're using, will ask you whether you want to start chatting on WhatsApp or WhatsApp Business. 6. How can I send messages to unsaved contacts from my secondary WhatsApp number if I use two WhatsApp accounts on my phone? If you clone WhatsApp on your phone so that you can use WhatsApp on two different phone numbers, All the methods we discussed above will still work without any problem. Just as we mentioned for WhatsApp Business, the link or app will ask you to choose the app you want to open the conversation in. When you see the prompt, select whether you want to start the conversation on WhatsApp or on the WhatsApp clone. WhatsApp with your secondary number. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well, in good health, and in the happiest state. Today I have a new video with you. I hope you like it, but before watching the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything new. Now let us follow the explanation. At the end of the video, I thank you for watching and I hope you liked it, and see you in a good video.